He said, DeVoe is not going to be the man. You can rest assured on that. So I turned around, get in the car, and go back, and we changed our story. And then, of course, the next day they announced Lou Henson, and everybody said, Lou who?
When Lou Henson came to Illinois in 1975, no one knew his name.
No one had any idea who I was. There were people out there, but they didn't know.
But by the time he retired, 21 years later, Henson would be one of the most famous and winningest coaches to ever lead the Fighting Illini.
On the back of this chair, there will be a plate that simply says, to Lou Henson, an excellent coach, a tough opponent, best wishes from Indiana basketball.
Is this really the Bob Knight that I know?
Lou led his teams to more than 420 wins with 214 in Big Ten play.
Coach Henson coached the fourth most games in NCAA history.
Under his guidance, the Fighting Illini would return to the national spotlight in the 80s.
I'm thrilled about it. I'm excited about it.
We knew right then that day in and day out, night in and night out, we were going to be a competitive basketball team.
And in 1989, the entire country would know his team as the Flying Illini.
Oh, but I forgot old Coach Lou. He's the guy that's the head of the crew. Now I'm about to let you go. Seattle, we will be go.
That was the best year I have ever had, still to this day, okay? Because everybody recognized you. I mean, you're the talk of the town. Dick Vitale has nicknamed you the Flying Illini, so you got a catchy nickname going around. Everybody's in love with the team. Everybody's focus is on you, so of course it was great.
Lou steered his team to a #1 ranking and the Final Four that year.
I think it's being seated #1 is a tribute to the outstanding young men that we have playing for us, and they put a lot into this year, so I'm proud of them.
They didn't win, but it equaled the furthest they had ever gone in the NCAA tournament to date.
He's leaving a mark that I am especially proud of.
He went on to take Illinois to the tournament 12 times.
He has such a passion for the game, and his work ethic as it relates to that is unbelievable. It's unmatched by anyone I know.
And throughout his career, many future NBA players turned to him for leadership, including Eddie Johnson, Nick Anderson, Kendall Gill, Steve Bardo, and Kenny Battle.
And it was just kind of like, oh man, Dad, you know, Coach Henson came up and talked to me. He said, son, I know. It's okay. He puts his pants on and he uses a restroom just like you do. You'll be all right.
Lou Henson's dedication and leadership for 2 decades won the hearts of Illini Nation, and to this day, he is arguably the greatest coach in Illini history.